guys, I am wearing Ryan's jumper because it's really comfy. My clothes are in the wash and it is like super cold and stormy out. So I'm sorry if you can hear the rain, but hopefully it's not too bad and I can get on with talking right. So today I am feeling super inspired to talk about how I really just stopped caring about what people think. I was writing a blog post about it, so I'll probably post that too, but I wanted to do a video so I can verbally communicate with you guys about this topic, because I think it's just like so important for everyone to be able to live a happy life. And yeah, here goes. Throughout my teenage years, I just spent so long like trying to fit in and to conform to what everyone else was doing. I spent years drinking alcohol, smoking cigarettes, all that naughty stuff, eating crap food, the list goes on. Anyway, it was so much fun at the time. Obviously, like everyone kind of goes through that stage, some more than others. I started doing it quite young, so I think by the time I was like 19, I was ready for a change. My soul was getting lost and I was just really not happy doing that stuff any longer. I was craving something else, something more. I always did, and I continued on to feel kind of lost and as though I didn't really fit in anywhere. I was insecure and didn't have any confidence. I cared way too much about what people would think of me, if what I said was making me sound silly or if what I did was making me look stupid. So I was kind of in a little limbo for a few years. Continued on quite content with my life. I was doing forestry and obviously I still had the best friends in the world. My family's amazing and I had the best boyfriend ever. Then I had a brain explosion. I kind of woke up, I guess, and I went vegan. At first it was for my health. It all started with watching Forks Over Knives, but I talk about that on a different video in my vegan story. If you want to check that out, I'll pop it in the link down below. And then it was for the animals and the environment, and pretty much from then onwards it's been for everything. And yeah, that was 2 years ago. Since then there's been like a slow change in my consciousness and I felt a lot more connected to my purpose. I knew in my heart that I was doing the right thing by going vegan, and so I found my true passion, spreading the vegan message and like hopefully helping people to live a more happier, healthier, cruelty-free life by living this way too, or inspiring people to live this way as well, even just a little bit. The rain's really bad. I don't know how bad this rain is. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. After I went vegan, obviously some people were like, what the fuck, Kate? But once I found that passion with veganism, I found confidence in sharing my knowledge and enthusiasm in spreading it and talking about it. And eventually, like it took a while because I used to get quite bad anxiety, but it happened and I just didn't really care what people were thinking of me or what they thought of me. And so I started my Instagram, Plant-Based Kate. I started posting things like vegan food, vegan exercises, quotes that I love and live by, without really caring what people thought. And yeah, obviously it kind of took people by surprise at the time because like they had this perception of me, you know, like this shy, introverted girl who would never do anything like that, but really that was their perception of me. And like it's just crazy what you can do and when you're just fearless in the pursuit of doing what you love. Does that make sense? Like I never ever thought that I would have my own YouTube channel, but here I am talking to you guys and I just love it. I kind of realized that people are gonna support me and me doing what I love for me, and if they didn't then that was okay as well. There's so many different people in this world and yeah, that's fine. It hasn't been too long since starting my Instagram and starting my YouTube channel, but I've just connected with so many like-minded people and I'm just like so happy and grateful for it. I guess I'm just so much happier now that I've found my reason and my voice. My voice! I truly encourage anyone to find their passion, realize their passion, so many people don't, and just do what they love. Really just do whatever the fuck you want. Do it with passion and love every moment of your life. Like life's way too short not to. You don't need approval from anyone. You really don't. Be happy loving your life. Be so happy really loving your life that you have no time for judgment, no doubts, no regrets. It's truly so liberating to just not give a fuck. It's also liberating to say the word fuck. I say the word fuck way too often. You feel free from judgment and free from like not doing what you want to do or say just because you might care what other people might think. I've kind of realized, like, especially I used to get quite anxious, as I said, around people and situations like in public, but people don't care that much about what you're doing, you know, like they do for a second. Like, as sad as it is, we as humans are really selfish, and we will always go back to thinking about ourselves and what's best for us, and like we really don't care about what someone else is doing over there. Like, we can live our lives, they can live their lives, and we can all be happy. The only thing holding you back is yourself. And I think that's all I've really got to say. Like, the only person who's stopping you from doing this is yourself. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's just a quick one. Like, if you want me to do any more snippets of insights or thoughts that I have kind of thing, I will definitely do that. Just comment down below or give this a thumbs up so I know you like it. And I hope I've inspired you to find your truth, find who you truly are, and like just fucking go with it at full force. Everything else from there will flow naturally because that's how the universe works. And I think that's all from me today, but Kid Cudi's like one of my favourite artists of all time, and in one of his songs the lyrics are, I'm not going to sing it because I only sing by myself in the car really, really loud. But the lyrics are, they gonna judge me anyway, so whatever. So whatever. Bye guys, and I will see you on the next video. Like, I never ever thought I would have my own YouTube.